The second American infected with Ebola arrives home today. Both Nancy Wright-Bowl and Dr. Kent Brantley, the other American infected with the virus, are said to be improving. This after receiving an experimental drug. Caitlin Burke reports.
It's a drug never tested on humans, used out of desperation. It's known as ZMapp, and it seems to be working. Nancy Wright-Bowl and Dr. Kent Brantley each received a dose of the drug before leaving Liberia. The effects are noticeable.
She was eating a little bit, able to take in fluid, so we're cautiously optimistic.
Brantley is also getting stronger. He was given both a dose of ZMapp and a unit of blood from an Ebola survivor, giving him antibodies the patient's body may have made to fight the virus. ZMapp is part of an ongoing research program backed by the U.S. government and military. It works by boosting the immune system and is made from antibodies produced by lab animals who were exposed to parts of Ebola. Still, there's no known cure for the virus, and doctors remain hesitant to call the drug or any other treatment a success so early on. Meanwhile, an Ebola outbreak continues to ravage 3 African countries. Today, the death toll hovering close to 900. Despite the risk, missionary doctors like Dr. Brantley continue to be on the front lines.
If you look back in history, clear back into 260 AD, when there was an epidemic in Italy, 5 million people died of smallpox. And Christian leaders at that time wrote about Christians out in the street taking care of these people, actually sacrificing their lives to take care of others.
Health officials here in the U.S. remain on alert, with CDC staff at 20 U.S. airports and border crossings evaluating passengers with possible symptoms. No cases here have been reported. One patient was treated in a New York hospital with Ebola-like symptoms, but initial tests show it's unlikely he has the virus. Caitlin Burke, CBN News.
Dr. David Stevens had much more to say about the work and faith of his colleague, Dr. Brantley. To see the full interview, you can go to our webpage, cbnnews.com.